What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 12, The Road to WrestleMania. Playing as Triple H, and still heading for that WWE Championship.
Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. Earlier tonight, we learned that The Miz will choose one of the three men who will face Randy Orton at Fatal 4-Way in 4 weeks.
But up next, it's a qualifying match to determine the second challenger.
And King, WWE.com reported moments ago that after Miz's actions last Sunday at Over the Limit, if he interferes in another pay-per-view match, his WWE contract will be terminated.
Oh, I like the sound of that, Michael.
Is the pay-per-view called Fatal 4-Way? I've forgotten that was a thing entirely. But it's weird to say, hey, Fatal 4-Way, and then show three guys here. Like, I get what they're doing, but it still visually looks confusing. Anyway, I welcome you to a fine Sunday here on the show. Bit of a slow wrestling news day, because one, it's Sunday, and B, it's just been kind of slow the past couple of days. Obviously, Raw being tomorrow, things will pick up, but until then, we have such interesting topics today, like stock prices, and the reactions and such. And so, the WWE stock took a $3 drop in one day, which is unusual, considering they've been at an all-time high, considering the announcements of the Fox deal and the NBC deal, and they've been kind of riding high on making those billion-dollar deals, which had their stock at an all-time high of like 83 or 85 or something like that. Considering the stock opened back in 99 at like 16 bucks, going to up to 80s is pretty good. But dropping $3 in one day, definitely not good. And so, I'm sure you're wondering, well, what in the hell did they do this week that would have caused their stock to drop $3 in one day? I don't think they did anything. From what I can tell, it's fallout from the ridiculous Facebook drop, where Facebook had the largest ever one-day drop in stock market history, losing like $120 billion in one day. And that's because of all their weird security things and all their nonsense, right? But, as we know, WWE has a deal with Facebook. They did the Mix Match Challenge. They've been kind of getting into the Facebook Watch, Facebook Video type stuff. So, just by association, it looks like they lost $3 in one day on their stock price. And when you're at $80 on your stock price, or 85 and you lose 3, that's still, not anything to sneeze at. It's still somewhat significant, especially significant considering you didn't do anything outside of having these deals already in place with Facebook, who lost a whole brickload of money. So there is that bit of beadness. Is brickload a word? Is that a phrase? It's Sunday, I'm tired, it's the end of the week, I don't even care anymore. So that may have made no sense. But, speaking of money, speaking of that holla, dollar, we have the news that the deal with Saudi Arabia is a $45 million deal, right, per year. So, and it's a 10-year deal, which means that 10-year deal is basically $500 million. So half of their NBC deal, half of their Fox deal as a 10-year deal, whereas obviously their 5-year deal with Fox is $1 billion, and their 5-year deal with NBC is $1.3 billion. And all those numbers, all those volume of numbers, has just me asking one simple question. Where the hell's the pyro? Seriously, making all this damn money. Obviously, the greatest Royal Rumble had pyro because they wanted pyro. But how about the rest of your shows? How about at least bring it out for your pay-per-views outside of WrestleMania? Like, I'm not asking for every show. I'm not asking for every Raw, every SmackDown. But at least monthly pay-per-views. You have them once a month. So, spring for pyro once a month. It's not like you're making all this bank. It's ridiculous between these deals. So, yes, expect more greatest shows if they're making $45 million a year from Saudi Arabia. And expect more complaints about all the human rights violations in Saudi Arabia when they go do those shows. So, that's kind of is what it is. Truth can get spine-bustered. And then Cody can get pedigreed. I'm not sure if this is a magical triangle situation or not. It's not very clear to me. 1, 2. Nope, that was just a regular pinfall. I'll take it. Sorry, Truth. Triple H wins again, getting out that shovel. That's what's up.
We now know one of these three men will face Randy Orton in 4 weeks.
And at this time, no matter what happens, The Miz cannot interfere in the match.
That's right, King. If he does, he'll be fired.
So The Miz can't interfere, but he's still in a wheelchair. So are they saying that The Misfits can't interfere? Maybe? So we're not going to see Kane, or Dolph, or Ryder, or Cody, and whatnot? Okay.
Hello and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown from beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and King, Fatal 4-Way is starting to take shape.
Oh, that's right. Not only do we know that Triple H will be one of 3 competitors to face Randy Orton, but we've also learned that the Fatal 4-Way match will be contested inside a steel cage.
The Miz stated that we will find out who his handpicked participant will be tonight, but we have no idea when that announcement will come.
Yay, a steel cage match. Exciting. Oh, it's Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
I'm here to deliver a message. Save your breath.
Hey Kane, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Anyway, moving on from all that talk about money and large dollar signs and whatever else, WWE had a, I guess, Twitter poll, or not, it wasn't really a poll, it was a, here's a picture of a bunch of people who used to work there, and which one of these ladies would you want to see at Evolution? And the first picture on that thing, and the overwhelming amount of people who wanted to see it, was AJ Lee. And I'm like, you're barking up the wrong tree on that one, you guys. I just don't see it happening, considering she's still married to CM Punk. I just don't see that happening in any way, ever. I think she's doing all right otherwise, and does not want to go back to that company. Even if Caitlyn's going to be there, I don't think she would. So there is that. So, like, why even put her picture on there? And why wasn't Melina's picture on there? That was also kind of confusing, because I think you could totally get Melina, but I just don't see it happening with one AJ Lee. So there is that. Choke slam on the concrete. Good God Almighty.
Let me finish, Triple H. Miz has chosen me to be in a Fatal 4-Way match. See you there.
Man, what a win for Big Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, the Rated R Superstar Edge and Alberto Del Rio will battle to determine the final competitor at Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, that's right. We're 2 weeks away from Fatal 4-Way, and I can't wait to find out which one of these guys will be locked in that steel cage with Triple H, Kane, and the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Well, that's some pretty good alliteration there. Final, Fatal, 4-Way. FFF. Oh. Just chilling. Just watching the TV. Pick up the tiny phone.
Hey, I hate asking you this, but I really don't have anywhere else to go.
I think you have the wrong number.
Hold on. It's me. Edge.
I know that. And you're asking for help, so I repeat, you have the wrong number.
Wait.
But he helped you.
I have my qualifying match tonight, and I'm pretty sure Miz will send some of his groupies down to mess with me. Now, I'm not asking you to interfere in the match, but I was hoping you could just keep any misfits out of the ring so I can do my thing.
I'll tell you what. You stop Kane from whacking me with a chair, so I'll do this. But then, we're even.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair. I mean, are you trying to make Triple H look even more gigantic because his phone is so tiny? Like, okay.
Hey,
sure.
You guys looking for me?
Are you looking for me? Finish off the gang. What are they, the little rascals? Finish off the gang. Gang, gang. Alright. Taking out Cody and Swagger and Mr. Dolph Ziggler, which should be incredibly annoying and frustrating because they're going to keep on interfering with my ability to pedigree them or whatever else. So this is just complete and total Nightmare Factory, and there are no just, hey, let me go find a chair back here. I haven't seen any chairs back here. There should be more toys and weapons and something and such back here, but there aren't, which is annoying. So run away! See, I can't even run away. They're all just in such close proximity that I can't even get out of here. Even hitting all the reversals with the right timing, I'd still be pretty screwed because they're happening all the freaking time. And you do a move and all of a sudden, hey, there's somebody else in your face. So how do you deal with that? Who thought this was a good idea to program it in such a fashion. I don't understand. Oh, see, I can't even get Cody. Get Cody. He's not even in the right spot, which is a problem. So we're gonna run away. Swagger. No big German on the concrete. That's not what I wanted to happen. And Cody now is just doing squats for some reason back there. What? I'm gonna end up losing this because Jack Swagger, because two-time All-American, we, the people, is going to totally thrash me. Oh yeah, Cody, Mr. Rhodes, are you all in? See, you can't do anything because you got a guy right there, and you got to be 110% on point every freaking time with every freaking reversal, and that seems inhuman. No matter what difficulty you're playing on, that seems inhuman. Also, Jack Swagger can get a German. One good German deserves another. And Jack Swagger, why is Dolph like, no, I don't want none? Now see, again, I can't get anything done. I'm just going to continue to get backdropped here on the concrete. It's funny, but also, I don't want to do this again. So it's kind of annoying. So, float over DDT is kind of annoying, to be honest. I wish I could see over my character to say, alright, what does my character have? When is he going to have his Trinal? So yeah, that's going to be it, right? This is going to be it. It's going to say, nope, sorry, game over.
That's right.
Try again. Yep. Thought so. Alright, one down with Cody Rhodes. The only good thing here is that, it does have that adaptive difficulty, which means it just makes them stupider and stupider as I lose more and more. So if I lose again here, which is possible, even now it's only 2-on-1, if I lose again, it gets to be easier when I come back into it the next time. So I will take that. Also, Dolph Ziggler. Stop. Seriously. And guess who just lost again? Hooray.
That's right.
And there's third time. I lose again. I can get rid of one, but the two still just, it's ridiculous. Okay, we're finally down to 1-on-1, Mr. Ziggler. Finally. Let's end this. It only took me 4 tries to end this. Just do the thing and make the thing happen, and jeez. You're welcome, Edge. You're welcome. Yeah, I did that. It just took a while. Anyway, there you go. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching my videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.